I don't see how you can hate from outside of the club. You can't even get in.
What did you YouTube? It's your boy Bright. Back with the video. And we got some new ignorance in a second. We here for the daily ignorance. Breakfast Club host goes off on N3on, so he called them out. Let's see what this talking about.
One of the biggest.
Wait, let's get into the chat, because Adin Ross, there's a comment pinned in here. He just commented and said, N3on, I promise you they trying to belittle you and disrespect you. You shitting on all of them. They are weird as fuck. Fuck them.
Talking about who?
In here. The chat is live in the Breakfast Club.
He's shitting on them.
Anyway,
What
go
you
ahead.
That's what Adin
Well,
Ross
this is not Adin Ross's interview, so fuck him too.
Okay, Granny? I don't even know what this is, but okay.
Friends, okay, you know.
That's somebody auntie.
I think.
The comment is pinned in the chat.
I think.
I'm in the chat with the W.
You feel like we trying to be little?
She feel away right now.
I think, you know, as you know, we should all come together and all just spread.
Fuck all that kumbaya shit. Fuck.
This is the ignorance I like to see. I saw. Who is this? I gotta follow her.
No, wait, all right, come on, that's my guy.
I don't give a fuck. Listen, Harriet Tubman, my aunt, nigga. You think I give a fuck?
That makes so much sense. That makes so much sense.
I don't give a fuck.
But you're comparing something now to like.
I'm not gonna lie, your chat is wild racist.
Yo, they
right there.
They like,
Fuck
they
this
race
black
baby.
bitch, monkey, watermelon.
Whoa.
I mean, that's not his fault. Chat can't blame something for their chat now. Let me get mad with your chat, Grace. Like, what? That's his chat.
I'm literally looking and I don't see any of that.
What? It says they race baiting. Says fuck the short hair monkey. They race baiting. Fuck
Oh,
the
it's moving
Breakfast
too
Club.
fast. Yeah, whoa.
Motherfuckers was here, they wouldn't say it at all. That's another thing about, you know, streaming and just being behind.
You also
Obviously,
understand
that's
this is
internet.
This is the internet. This is
Yeah,
not
it's
just
the internet.
my chat, my community, right? This is the internet. The internet, just like me back then, would say whatever they want. So this isn't like a representation of me, obviously.
But it's funny though, because the reality is,
It's not.
I know this is a bunch of kids in here who don't know no better. But if we were really assholes, we wouldn't have had you up here. And as soon as I heard about the Cenat thing, we'd have told you get the fuck on. Disrespecting somebody's mom and then saying that shit about Harriet Tubman. If we were really being assholes.
What did he say about Harriet Tubman?
I understand that, man. I just feel like at the end of the day, you can't hold something against someone if they're changing and becoming a better person and understanding.
You know you're changing and how.
Well, you know, you don't. None.
He shows it.
Your whole
I understand it.
platform on being a liar.
Of course, and no one has to believe me. And at the end of the day, if you don't want to believe me, you don't have to believe me. But if you actually sit down and watch my streams and understand the growth, then you see it. And if you don't, it's fuck you. It's like at the end of the day, I'm not here to prove anything to people.
Hey,
I can do
stand
the
on
best I can.
business.
People can judge me. I don't care. I'm gonna.
Stand on business. They're all pushing 40. Adin Ross built their streaming platform while being anti-black. I don't know if I agree with this comment right here. Don't know if I agree with that shit. Old heads be taking chat serious. Because if it left wing ghetto low, I damn, I'm not even gonna finish all that shit.
Commented and said, N3on, I promise you they trying to belittle you and disrespect you.
We seen this.
You also have to understand this isn't my.
And how
Well, you know, you don't. None.
to really believe you when you build your whole.
I understand it.
We seen all this.
And they are spewing the monkey, the this, the that, all the racist comments. You got two. Like, you got a black man protecting your little ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your cameraman, black.
Yeah.
You feel me? They ain't got to know me. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But these people are obviously close to you.
Oh, yeah,
They work for
100%.
You gotta love them.
Oh, yeah.
You wouldn't need, you know what I'm saying? You can't do this shit by yourself. You
Can't.
have to have a team. Team's black. A lot of them. Obviously.
I actually, I think my entire team's black.
You know what I mean?
Publicist.
So it's like,
Shout out to
you
Brandy.
know, right. So, right. So, you know, you might want to.
Yeah, you gotta tell them.
Man,
But
you
I
gotta
mean,
tell
you
them
can't
shit.
control
I
that.
mean, I told him to chill through.
You can't control that.
You can't control
They
chat.
love him and they're following him, and it's like he got to still be the representation.
Well, of course, you can tell him to chill, but at the end of the day, it's the internet. Like the internet can say-
Exactly.
Just like when I was at home, I could say whatever I want. Like, there's no like stopping what a live chat says. Like, if this was streamed,
Especially if you're feeding into it, they're gonna keep doing it. Like, come on. How you do this and don't know about the internet?
like there's literally there's nothing.
That's why when you catch
Never
one of
saying
them,
stop him. Just
somebody said the monkey club.
What?
I'm black. I can laugh at this. Oh, dead.
Cracker, dumb as shit. I'm telling you.
The watermelon
Just
emoji.
All right, we can't.
don't know.
Nah, that shit got it. Real media journalists versus online brain rot slop.
Telling your
Okay, so yeah, bro. Your past will be remembered in like this or one person can't just ban racist words in the chat. I know you can on YouTube and Twitch, I'm not sure. Like, when I stream, I do get hella racist word banned. So I don't know if Kid can do that.
He was going to Spain to do the stream. New projects. Yeah.
Oh, so now you just pissed off all the Jewish community.
Oh my God.
No. I love Jewish people. Shalom.
You just came on here to just shit on everybody.
Nah. I love.
I mean, wow.
What? I got so many Jewish friends. What?
Oh my God.
Nah, you trying to get me caught up, brother?
Hey, yo.
Brother.
Brother is hilarious.
That was crazy.
What's the craziest situation?
You can't say that.
I seen you in Harlem with Jim Jones. What's the craziest?
Wait, he can't say brother?
Situation you been in that you didn't think you was gonna make it out besides.
I've been in a lot of situations. There's a Nate Diaz thing, same thing, trolling. And
I saw that. He chased you.
he chased me. I'm not gonna like lie and say like I had like a tough upbringing or anything. My
Oh
parents.
yeah, we know that. We know.
Oh.
How you know that?
Parents racist?
Huh?
What? Parents racist?
No.
I'm just trying to figure out like where, like using Harriet Tubman as a slur and the things you said on that video. I'm just wondering like what was your perception?
So
of
wait,
black
real
people
quick. So
growing
you guys do understand like. So first off, trolling's not okay, right? But there like a lot of people have like back then like even if it's as a joke, it's not good to do. But streamer world, YouTube world, whatever it is, like people make jokes like that. But like back then, before like they.
About one race of people.
No, oh no, you gotta see my no, ma'am, you gotta see my clips. No, I'm not gonna repeat it. But I'm not gonna repeat it. But there's no singling out. There's none of that. I was just insanely toxic. I make jokes about Indians, everyone, like any race you can imagine. It's not
That man, N3on back in his prime was racist farming.
like singling out one.
You're Indian, so you can do that.
Yeah, it's why. Well, I shouldn't do it in general. But it just never.
This man was Indian farming for views. Not Indian, racist farming for views. Crazy.
Talking about who?
I'm seeing that comment. Apparently, he used to sniff his female gifts, shares by the way, but sure he. Damn, I did not know that. People in the comment section know everything, bro. I tell you.
Get into the chat, cause Adin Ross, there's a comment pinned in here.
Oh, here it is, where he said it.
Leon, I promise you, they trying to belittle you and disrespect you.
Oh, she's in Aiden's chat. This is Aiden's chat. So why are she in Aiden? They're really in Aiden. They're really in Neon's chat, reading his comments. They're too deep in. I would never do an interview with somebody and then be in the chat and read all the hate comments I'm getting. Like, come on, in my 40s.
To the chat, cause Adin Ross, there's a comment pinned in here.
Okay, we seen that too.
So he said like something little. And I think like at the time it pissed me off, and then. Well, I don't really remember the exact details. This is years ago. I got short-term memory loss, but and then I said something back. I'm not gonna repeat it. I don't want to repeat it because
It's about him and Cenat.
it was messed up, and I would never say anything like that again.
You know what he said? Anybody know?
Yeah, it's about his mom.
What?
Yeah,
Go ahead, say what he said, Joe.
You said that you would fuck his mom and that she's a fat Harriet Tubman bitch.
yeah,
Oh my gosh. I knew he said something, but I didn't know he said that.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not only did you disrespect Kai's mother, you disrespected Harriet Tubman.
yeah. Because like I said at the time, it wasn't really
How am I not even fat?
a thing where I just did whatever, what came to mind. Like I was just like the shock factor. Like I wasn't thinking. Obviously, now that I'm in the
How can I violate black women and his mom? That's what he was thinking about.
real world now, I'm going out and experiencing stuff. That's not something okay to say at all. And
How old were you at the time?
I don't know. This was. Does anyone have that? How old was I?
You're 20 now,
You
so
were 20, so
This was.
before COVID, during COVID.
I think
It was after COVID.
after. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think after.
It wasn't really like that long
So
ago.
2-3 years
but it
ago.
was-
Well, no, I feel like I've speedrun life. This past like 2 years, I feel like I've lived like 5 to 10 years. Like I
So he
ran
was, like,
through so much.
18.
Before then, when I was at home, I was just so I was so secluded. And I just didn't know much
Secluded. That's a big word.
about anything at all. It's just like go to
Well,
school.
How did you know about Harriet Tubman?
Well, I mean, I got the internet. I got the internet.
So have you publicly apologized to Kai?
Yeah,
Imagine that you learned about Harriet Tubman from the internet.
like probably like 4 times, and I also DM'd him
I
too.
wonder if Neon even
Have you
graduated.
apologized to Kai's mother?
Yes.
Have you publicly apologized to Harriet Tubman? In
No.
No, but I probably should.
That's my aunt.
Oh wow.
Am I tripping or they a little bit too deep in? He should apologize to Kai and stuff like that. But the Harriet Tubman, like he should apologize to Harriet Tubman, but it's like, You know, come on.
No. I just I don't know what to say to that. But
I'd be like, well, my fault, my B.
I just want to say, man, we're
I would never say nothing like
yes,
that. though.
I'm so sorry for that.
Have you spoken?
What happened? What happened?
Crazy N3on, but yeah, you know they're well. They're weird. A lot of people, what do you expect? Indians or computers, they also black people and things. So streamer kids were they'll lose before all this at the top of the one and so streaming to the new celebrities. That's been a thing though. Streamers being new celebrities has been a thing, you know. Black people did rob his dad at gunpoint around this time. Who knew? I did not know this. I didn't know this. I'm going to see where his came from when he said this. No. At the end of the day, bro, if random black people rob your parents, that's not a reason to come at all black people. I was like, what? I wouldn't come at all white people because I got a racy profile before my life. But what? Not black people. All black people are violent. Race and absolute. Let's talk about. Yeah, what's Breakfast Club got some deep secrets too? It sounds like.
And understanding.
Be immature, not believing in change, become a better person. That's
No,
his
you're
club.
changing, and how
Well,
do
you know, you don't-
expect
none
people
of-
to really believe you when you build your whole
I understand it.
platform on being a liar.
Of course, and no one has to believe me.
Yeah, bro, this man faked his death. He don't call people off, said crazy, did crazy. He literally, what he did to become who he is today is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? But it worked out. So I'm a type of guy where it's like, I respect the hustle. What he did was never right, but it worked. And that's his hustling. I'm saying I don't like scammers. I don't like people who deal drugs, but that's their hustle. I respect the hustle. I don't respect the person, but I respect the hustle.
At the end of the day, if you don't want to believe me, you don't have to believe me. But if you actually sit down and watch my streams and understand the growth, then you see it. And if you don't, it's fuck
respect
you.
growth.
It's like at the end of the day, I'm not here to prove anything to people. I can do it the best I can. People could judge me. I don't care. I just feel like at the end of the day, you can't.
It's crazy how they talk. He was talking about something. If he knew about the concept thing, he wouldn't let him come on the stream. But it's crazy how like I got something. Well, she can blackmail you without even blackmailing you, you know. But he really brought up the old stuff, and they got mad when he answered by saying he changed. Yeah, I wish I could watch the whole thing. Let's see what's on YouTube before I end the video. Look at all the clips I got. I'm being lazy right now, so we don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm just type this in right here, so I'm probably typing that in. Bear with me, bear with me. This one, oh hell no, it's 50 minutes. We're not going. Let's just get to the good part.
How you guys doing? What's up, man?
How you doing?
Doing well, doing well.
I'm team.
They was answering them like it's crazy because when we walked in, they was being mad nice.
About that whole exchange, like were
Oh.
they supporting you and rooting for you when you
They was
came
being
out
mad
to
nice.
school?
Oh no, for sure not. Because it started to affect our personal life, like their personal life too. Like even my sister, like her friends, like they're like, your brother's a weirdo. Like he's saying all like.
I didn't even know he had a sister.
It was bad because like.
He doesn't even show his family on the internet. How do they know his family
The
is?
thing about me is like everything was on the internet from such a young age. So it was like everything that I've done, everyone's seeing it. Like my parents are really religious, so at the mosque, the people are talking about it in like early mornings, like training camp. So
I want to find that
but
clip.
they
Let's
gave me,
talk about
they gave me
class now.
permission. So someone gave me permission they weren't supposed to, and then
Or Adin.
Disorders or just trying to fit in or whatever, and you doing this for what? Just clout or what? Like
At
They do it for their money.
I should get away from the trolling. Like, what was the last straw?
he was in Kanye's ear telling him like, yo, you gotta do a stream with this kid, whatever. Kanye.
you think I give a fuck? I don't give a
I think you know as you know we should all come together and I'll just spread.
Also saying we racist.
fuck all that kumbaya shit. Fuck me.
Oh, all right,
Here's the
come on,
Adin
that's my
part.
guy.
I don't give a. Listen, Harry, tell me my aunt, nigga. You think I give a fuck? I don't give a fuck.
But you're comparing something now to like.
I'm not gonna lie, your chat is wild racist.
Yo,
though.
they
Stop right there.
They like,
Fuck
they
this
race
black
baiting
bitch,
you.
monkey, watermelon,
Whoa.
emoji.
I'm literally looking and I don't see any of that.
What? They race baiting. The short hair monkey, they race baiting.
Oh, it's moving too fast. Yeah, whoa.
Walk out.
Hold
N3on.
on, wait. His phone, he can't see nothing. It's moving so fast.
And I
Light duty
guarantee
happening for you.
any of your
You
chat,
need some
if
water.
any other was here, they wouldn't say it at all. That's another thing about, you know,
Well, that's
streaming
trolls.
and just being behind.
You also have to understand this isn't my. This is the internet. This is not just my.
One the
Something
connection to
against
the
someone if you're
chat is
changing and becoming a
crazy.
better person and
But how
understanding.
do we know you're changing and how?
Well,
do
you know, you don't-
people
none-
to really believe you when you build.
Okay, this is the clip I want to
understand
see.
someone being a liar.
Of course, and no one has to believe me. And at the end of the day, if you don't want to believe me, you don't have to believe me. But if you actually sit down and watch my streams and understand the growth, then you see it. And if you don't, it's you. It's like at the end of the day, I'm not here to prove anything to people. I can do it the best I can. People can judge me. I don't care. I'm gonna.
People
respect
always
growth.
evolve. People
I
always
respect
evolve.
But and if no one wants
who I
to,
was at 21 is not who I am right
it
now,
also
and that's the
takes
same
a-
with you. I respect.
I respect growth. I already told you that.
Yeah.
Who's that guy? There's another person here. They show none of his clips. That's how you know social media ain't shit, bro. Because he just said something positive N3on. They ain't show his clips one time on Twitter. All his negative ones.
no, there's no reason. There's no reason for coming for someone for something that they apologized for 5 times, and it was not the person who I am now, and it was years ago. So like, just coming for the same thing just doesn't.
People gonna ask you about it. You come
Aiden
in-
said-
No, 100%. But like, bring it up like 6 times. Like, come on.
Aiden
Like,
said
what are we
ask
doing
why
here?
he cheated on his wife. Let's talk past. We've already talked about that.
Yeah.
Mine is in my book.
It's in my book. We talk about it in interviews. But that's what. But time out.
Real life, real love.
I'm glad Aiden brought that up because what you're doing right now,
Fucking
N3on,
Yeah.
is holding yourself accountable
Mm-hmm.
and not running from who you were.
Of course.
Because who you were has gotten to you to where you are now. So you are a testament to these young people who need to know, who need to learn early what people like us learn late. So whatever.
So what happened with you and Donald Trump? Were you gonna? They said you were gonna do something with Donald Trump at one of these UFC events.
Yeah, another situation. I was on stream at a gun range, and I was like, when I see Donald Trump, I'm gonna press him, whatever.
Oh, you wildin'.
He's stupid.
Yo,
I used to Charlamagne. I'm like, what?
Wow.
Is
his name Goodiston? Is his name Goodiston?
Or
I think it went too fast.
It went
I was
too
like,
fast?
what the
no,
That might be
his is
true.
even faster. His
That might be
phone
true.
is-
Go ahead.
You can't see nothing.
Let me
Yeah,
too,
what
bro.
you said
Let me
with
too, bro.
Donald Trump. So what happened?
How can I leave him? I'm gonna say, who me?
That's what you worried about. So when you did that, what happened? Did the Secret Service reach out to you for that? Because they don't play that usually.
Nah, they didn't. It was just like, I mean, it didn't go too deep. It was just a thing where like, obviously Dana White and them, they were pissed. And then off stream, I walked up to him like a man, and I was like, same like man-to-man apology. Shouldn't have said that.
What he said?
He said it takes a real man to come and do that. I really appreciate you, and I accept your apology, and everything's good now.
Donald Trump said that?
and Leangelo Ball, he actually dropped Tweaker on your stream,
Yeah.
and then y'all had like some issues.
No issues at all. It's the Clippers. The Clippers make everything out of context. I actually talked to Jello like a week ago. Me and him have, he's a very cool guy. It's just like he came on stream for like 30 minutes the next time we met, and then everyone, took it out of context as if it's like he's trying to like have an ego or be weird or anything. But in reality, like that's what the stream was supposed to be. It was supposed to be like a quick thing, quick reunion, and that's it. But yeah, I fuck with Jello heavy.
Talk about the Clippers, because when you say the Clippers, you're not talking about the team. You're talking
Yeah,
about
like-
clip up content.
Yeah, so those are the people
There's
that.
a lot of money there.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, so those are the people that actually made the song what it is today. I paid out like just for that
I
song.
don't care about that. I don't hear negativity.
Or
Yeah.
Okay.
They work for me, and it's they give me cool stories. So it's on vacation from the month, just from sitting.
Streamers on that platform seem to be held to a certain standard. What do you think that standard is, and why do you think the platform is so popular?
Well, I think,
'Cause I heard you say it was like the dark web of streaming one time.
yeah, it is. There's a lot of it's unmoderated, and that's what people like on Kick especially. Like, Kick does have a very toxic fan base. I will say that, but they are deep. And like the fact that a platform can come out of nowhere and like at least somewhat compete with the other ones, it's pretty crazy and how fast they did it. But I think I have to platforms are growing. And when I realized that, it didn't like when the shock factor is gone, right, and people are watching to see what dumb shit you're gonna do next. When you stop doing that, they stop caring, right? So I went down for a little bit, and I knew I feel like I'm doing a lot better. With on the video game.
That might be it. It might be it, but this was for me. Memphis Club and N3on, this is fine. What y'all think about the whole situation? Let's remember that they are 40. They're in their 40s or close to it. N3on did a lot of weird shit to get 20 years. Let's just remember that, you know what I'm saying? What y'all think?